Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. We are going to do, I'm excited about today's craft. I have an itchy nose though, itchy nose. I might do some sneezing through this one. Hopefully not, but anyway, I have an exciting craft to do today. We're going to be using one of these tag shaped signs from the Dollar Tree, and they have really nice toggle jute hangers on them, so we're going to save that. It does have a little plastic hook also that comes with it that shows the letter of the alphabet, which is something new the Dollar Tree is doing this year, and I'm thrilled about it. Now, I don't care what letter is on the back of this because I am going to use, well, see, this would come right off, and if it doesn't, you can just use the heat gun. Let me move my tea. Grab yourself some sweet tea like I have, or some hot coffee, or some soda, whatever is your beverage choice. And I'm not going to even fuss with this. I'm going to put brown paper packaging on the back of this when I'm done. So we're just going to focus on this side. But I do want to get this tag on the back off. So I'm going to give it a little bit of heat. This is when I need 3 hands. Once you start the corner though, it's not too bad. Sometimes they're easy peasy, and every once in a while you get one that just would like to stay put. But once you get the heat underneath the glue, they usually pop off pretty good, for the most part. I don't need the tweezers anymore. But once you get the heat, like I say, see, like I say, I don't know where that came from. Okay, and you do have a little bit of the glue residue left over, but that's not going to bother us. We're going to paint this with chalk paint in the color of white, and we are going to be using a little dungaree pocket that I actually got this. So a lot of times when we go to our local thrift store, they'll have, especially at the change of season, they'll have, you know, fill a bag for $1. And so I do. And so lots of times I fill it with stuff that isn't me or my size. It's for crafting. And these were little girls' denim jeans that I saved the pocket. And I'm going to be cutting off the edge top there. I just cut it like that, just long enough, you know, to put it away. And then I have all Dollar Tree. I got a couple of leaves, stems that have already been cut off of other bigger ones, and I have all Dollar Tree stems here. And I just lost a little mum over here, so I'm going to put my mum back on somehow. I think it goes right there. Well, I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna make it go there. Alright, so now that I have that fixed. Oh, and we're gonna be using one of the tags, one of the leather tags from the Dollar Tree. I think that I'm gonna be using the little leaf one, and that says grateful. But I wanted to show you, they come in a 2-pack. I'm sure you've all seen them by now. So that's what I'm pretty much figuring we are going to use. So the first thing that I am going to do is paint this white, and I will be right back. Okay, I just gave that a 1 coat, and I am going to, in fact, the bottom of it is still really wet, evidently. Let me see, why is that so wet there? Must have been in a puddle. But that's okay. Let me wipe this paper off. and we are going to put our, let's flip this over. There we go. We're going to put some Antique Waverly wax on here now, just a zhuzh, because we only want to grubby it up, antique it up. You know the drill. That's what I like. You don't have to do this step if you don't like this step. By all means, you can skip it. So I am going to just take, why is my thing way over there? I'm just going to take a hard bristled brush. I have a dry mouth today. And I'm just going to dab that onto my paper towel and get most of it off my brush. And then I personally like to come in from the outside edges at first, and that gives it a little outline too, gives the, I don't know, gives it a little dimension, gives it a little character, and it just outlines it in a nice way. So I like to do that. Now I'll come down from the top edge, get some more brush, some more paint on my brush. And then on all my corners, I like to press down even harder and really grubby up those corners. It's just my personal, again, my personal preference. I just feel like the corners would get dirtier or grubby or old and worn out before the other parts, if that makes any sense. Now I'm going to go over my whole tag with just pressing down a little bit, and whatever's on this brush is all I need. Alright, and that will do it for the Waverly Antique wax. Put that cover on there, right? Alrighty then. So now let's put this in the trash. And I guess I'm good. I don't need to wipe. Now I'm going to see where this adorable, let me get some scissors here, this adorable little denim pocket. So I'm going to just trim off so that I only have the pocket. And then I'm going to glue this. I have to decide where I'm going to glue this before I do, because I'm going to put some foliage and such in it. So I'm looking at my placement. I think I'm good right about there. So I'm just gonna have to like eyeball it. Put the glue right on my pocket. I'm going out towards the edge pretty close because I want it to, you know, sit really good. But I don't want it to ooze out the other side, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to glue my pocket down, and almost want to stick something in there so it doesn't glue to the other side of my pocket. Make sure that our pocket stays nice and available. Alright, so that's what we have. It's so cute already. Okay, so now I want, before I put my flowers in, I want to put it, so I want one of my tags to look like it's hanging out of the back pocket. So like I would tuck this part in. But I can already see, well, it's that one or the leaf. I like the leaf better. It's just a little smaller, and I am going to cut off some of the bulk here. I'm going to keep it together like it is, But I am just going to glue that on the inside. Let me put my tag where I want it. And then I'm going to just fold this leather strap over and glue it. It's 2 pieces, so I have to glue one at a time. There we go. And it looks like I need to put a little more glue on the pocket because this pocket is unglued over here. Let's fix that. All right. That is so cute. Now, you can either glue it down to your pocket or you can just let it dangle. I'm going to let mine dangle for right now and see how it looks when we're done. Now I want to just fill my pocket and I want to get a little bit of Spanish moss out. So let me grab some Spanish moss. And I want to just put a little bit of that inside the pocket. Just a little bit. I know this is a mess, makes a mess, but sometimes it's worth it. All right, now move this so you can see what I'm doing again here. I just have a little bit of that in my pocket, and now I'm gonna start arranging I got some leaves, some fall leaves. I have some of these. I want to incorporate some of these little mini pomegranates. So let's cut off one of those. Push the leaves all the way up if I can. It's a tough one. I don't want to break it. And we'll cut that off if I can find my snips. Here they are. Cut that one. So we'll have some pomegranates. And then I want some of these hops. These are awesome, these hops. I'm so glad I found these. I should have got more of them at the Dollar Tree. So we'll have that. And then I thought we'd have some of these berries also, all from the Dollar Tree. All Dollar Tree. And this might be too long. Once I go to put it in my thing, I'll shorten it then. We got these weird things. I don't know what they're called, but we'll take some of those because I like the yellow in that one. And then we need some of these red mums. Definitely have to put some red mums in our display here. All right, so that should do it for right now. Let's move all that aside. Oh, I also have some of these. Let's get a couple of these. I don't know what these are called. They just call it foliage. But I usually use these for parrot grass when it's Easter. You've seen me use these for... I don't want to cut too much yet. So let's start with what we have. So I'm going to start with the foliage first. So I'm just going to kind of arrange it like it looks good. And then stick it in. And I'm sticking it in the pocket. Don't forget, we have a real pocket. You're not using the back of your board. There we go. And stick this one up straight. I'm going to put some glue on the parts that go in so easy that I feel like they'll fall out. Alright, so there's a good start. Now I'm going to put my berries in, and I'm going to put glue on the stem. And I'm just going to tuck my berries right in here. All the way down too, pushing those all the way down. Now I'm going to take some mums and I am going to clean this tray off from my glue gun because I keep picking up more and more glue globs. Oh, that one didn't want to go in where I wanted it, so that one's going to be a tall mum. I have an itchy nose, itchy nose. Alright, let's try these yellow berries. No, they're not berries. They're, I don't know what they are, but I am going to shorten those up a little bit. Put a little glue on the end of the stem. And stick those in. Right over here. Pulling out some more of my moss because it's getting tucked in. We'll put a little bit more moss in at the end here. Alright, now I need something tall in the back. So we'll put these hop bush called hops. And we'll put that right there, and I just lost something. Yes, I lost my foliage. I don't know why they call that foliage. There's nothing foliage about that. And I'm going to stick that in the way back. Just like that. And I think I'll put one more of those on the other side of the hops. But I want it to be on a tall one. So I'm looking at my branches here. This is my tallest. Cut that off way at the bottom here. So I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Today's Monday, and I am having a wonderful Monday. I am going to craft with my sister when I'm done here making this video. Okay, that doesn't want to go in. There we go. Oh my gosh, so cute. Let's take a look at this. It looks adorable so far. Now the first thing I want to do is put another mum in and get rid of all of these spider webs. So I'm going to put another mum right in on the side because I want to incorporate some more of this red. There, just like that. And then I want to put some of these mini pomegranates, they're calling it. Mini pomegranates right here in the front. And that's going to do it for our fall display here. Now we need to put our tag back on. I am just thrilled with this, just like it is. I love it to pieces. I'm going to put a little bit more moss though coming out of the pocket. I'm going to roll it like a hot dog. Kind of get a little control of it, you know. And then before I put the glue, I'm going to make sure where I want that is available. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right above where I want this, and voila. Is this adorable or what? Wait till you see this. I wish you could see this in person. I'm gonna lose this if I don't be careful here. All right, I wish I had some beads available, but I don't. Handy. But let me just put our tag back on and show you how adorable did this come out. And like I said, on the back I will put a brown paper packaging. Maybe, it depends. I mean, if it's going to be up against a wall, it doesn't really even matter. And here is our finished product. How adorable is that? I love it. I'm not even going to glue the little tag. I'm just going to let it dangle. I think that came out adorable. You might be better at arrangements than I am, but I think this came out pretty good. And you can fluff it and do what you need to do to it, you know, afterwards. But I think this came out great. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and coming along today. And I hope you enjoyed watching me make this as much as I enjoyed making it with you. And do all the things like subscribe, comment, all those things mean so much to me and my channel. And until the next time that I see you for Tuesday Tree Haul, be good and do good. Bye now.